Here we are, another episode of the Artistry of. But, my friends, you're wondering, well, who are you brought to us today by? Well, if you were wondering that, you are in luck, because Butch House, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA, all day, I don't know what else to say, is our first sponsor. Okay? Go to Advanced BKJ. Sign up. We have a tournament coming up. I believe it's like the end of March. If you got what it takes, you could easily walk away with $700. You know, just knocking everybody out, getting the finish, getting the submission, and you know, treating yourself with the 700 boozies. Okay, go to Advanced BKJ. You'll find it in tournaments. All right. And sign up, and I'll see you there. I'll see you there, my friends.
My friends, check out his video on Facebook.
Also, ooh, that's sweet. That's also,
nasty.
Brought to you by fidlew.com, my friends. FIDLEW.com. Go there. Get the instrument that you always wanted.
They can't have this one.
Oh, that one's not for sale?
This one's not for sale.
What about 10 racks? You're not letting it go.
What's 10 racks?
10,000.
Yeah, motherfucker, anything for sale. 10, I can go buy 10 of these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and still have some money left over.
Yeah, man.
But that's what it's worth, bro.
Right, that is nice.
That's pearl, mother pearl. The motherfucker's inlaid. Got it from Vietnam, bro.
Wow.
Motherfucker tried to play me.
Yeah, that's nice. Did you do anything to it?
Not yet. I got to change out the hardware. And probably change out the knobs. Change out the jack. I think about changing out the jack. That's a nice jack. That's a nice jack right there. So.
Oh, all right. So it is nice. Yeah, man, that's fresh. So, yeah, guys, go to fidlew.com. Pick up an instrument, okay? If you request to see this instrument, I'm sure... you know,
I'll post
for the right price. Look, request to see it. Fid will post it, and then you know, we could talk, but money talks. So you know, when you see this, somebody, a wallet is gonna open up for this one. This man, that's fresh.
Yeah, man.
You know, so go to fidlew.com and check it out. Hit them up on Facebook, Fidlew. Should have a shop or something up there. I know it's something. Go there and you know, hit them up. Buy a base. Bob bass. Bob
and
bass.
take
Or
the
Bob
Fiddloo
bass.
challenge.
Bob bass. The Fiddloo challenge.
Trust me, that shit works.
It works.
I got over like a fat rat in a cheese factory.
Right. And you know, look, if they was getting on a flight, he was going to be the first one on there. Okay? Why? Because he's a musician. He has his instrument. He has his bass with him. You know, they probably about to play live music or something. Okay? So, the Fiddloo challenge, nonstop. Go to fiddloo.com and get it popping. Last but definitely not least, Bo Knows Music. That is correct, my friends. Bo Knows Music, the only place to go if you want to learn the piano, you want to be the best that you can be. All right? No, I'm not cutting no corners. I'm taking you there, okay? Holding you by your hand. We're going to walk down through the land of the piano keys, black and white mountains, crossing, hitting chords, hitting diminished chords and major chords, minor chords, augmented chords, altered chords, sharp 9s, sharp 5s, sharp 13s, flat 5s, flat 9s, sharp 9s, flat 5s. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go to BoKnowsMusic.com and sign up today, day.
He gonna show you how to solo that secret shit that motherfuckers won't tell you.
They don't tell you.
They ain't gonna tell you. They tell you the pieces and parts, but they don't tell you how to put them together.
They don't. They don't tell you.
They ain't gonna tell. You guys
know it, and that's why you are still where you are, okay? Because nobody is showing you. I'm going to show you. I'm telling you, no secrets, okay? BoKnowsMusic.com. Sign up, and there's only one other thing to do, my friends.
Cue the music.
Let me introduce you to Bo Miles, a unique and likable guy. Everyday life, friends and family makes up the artistry.
What's that, Bo? What's that?
Man, it's just
how's that indigestion, bro? You got that?
Man, just
flatulism together.
Yeah, man. I think I farted on the on.
You did.
On my Facebook.
You did.
Did you hear it?
I heard you when you went to stand up and went. I'm like, this brother got some problems. What they feeding you, man?
Oh man. Yeah, man.
It's called flatulism.
Yeah, man. I was like, oh man, I ripped one.
I mean, you ripped it hard.
Live.
But see, like a musician, you just kept on going.
Right.
I need to say, excuse me, and I'm like, oh, that's Bo.
Yeah, man. So, yeah. I've been shooting my jiu-jitsu videos, my practice sessions.
Yeah, I saw it, man. Sweating over there, beating up on that dead dummy.
Yeah, man.
Putting a little chin new on that motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because cats be trying to lock up. Got to put that chin new on them.
Is it working for you?
Yeah.
Do they know what you're doing?
Nah, I mean,
they can look it up because you're talking about it now.
Right. But nah,
they don't expect that kind of attack.
Yeah. Well, since I've been...
they don't know what you're doing.
Right,
they just
right.
know you can attack
right.
in a way that they ain't been trained.
Right. So now they try to hide their hands more.
But see, you had your hands, you can't control.
Right. So
you can't grapple with me. You can't control.
Right.
So hide that hand, motherfucker.
Yeah. Knobby knobs.
But we like, I'm the nubber. You touch me with that shit, it belongs to me.
Yeah, man. So, man, I've been doing that, and it's just trying to keep it going. Like, I'm not going to record. I don't know. If I record tonight, it's going to be short. Like, it'll be like 8 minutes, but I'm not planning on recording, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So, so that's going on. And man, it seemed like, Trump has just been in the news so much, man. That's really all I hear is Trump, man.
It ain't your fight, bro. It ain't your fight.
Yeah. I can't even get in the ring. So.
Stay in your lane, man. Just stay in your lane.
Right, man. That's all. That's like
stay out the way, bro. Because you know what? We finally getting some fucking relief.
Yeah.
You ain't heard about no bros getting shot since he been in. Have you?
Right. They just not reporting it because in Trump land, they don't care about that, man. Black lives don't matter in Trump land.
Well, when he goes off that gate, they matter because we the ones who gonna be doing the work. Shit.
We coming to America.
Shoot.
Oh man. So other than that, man, like I just been working. You figure since the last episode,
yeah,
running up and down, man. Just tired, but trying to just stay active and keep pushing.
That's all you can do, bro.
Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it real good. So yeah, man. That's really it, man. What's been good with you, Fid? What's been happening? What's happening?
Just on this dope trip with these basses, bro. I'm addicted to them, bro. I've been working on some stuff. Got some solo stuff going for myself.
Right.
My thoughts are once you master soloing, you can do anything.
Right.
Because everything else is just generic bread and butter.
It's just dumbed down,
Yeah, but if you can solo, you can do anything. I mean, for a bass player, we typically 1-3-5.
Right.
Okay? We root based. So we got to get away from that. And that's why piano players who convert to bass are so good at playing bass, or a guitar player who convert to bass, because they're solo instruments already. So they know the structure. All they got to do is apply it. Except for some dumbass saxophone players. They only got one key. B flat. B flat saxophone. Oh, shit.
He said play the B flat.
But yeah, man.
Yeah. Musically, man, I've been, working the gospel.
You've been half stepping, bro.
Nah.
You've been half stepping.
Nah.
I'm gonna run over your ass.
Nah.
Here, bro, play this. Play behind me. Come on.
Nah, man. Musically, I've been working on my gospel stuff. So I've been working on praise music.
You ought to do a spot on praise music, bro.
Oh, like do like a chorus or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I will. Like the one that I'm doing now, and that people have been requesting. Like people have been emailing me for more of my hymn. Like, cause I did an introduction for the hymn course, and people are constantly hitting me up. Like, yo, when you gonna drop the next lesson? When you gonna drop the next lesson? So
that means they done learned something from you.
Right, and they feel like, yo, I need
some more.
Yeah, I want some more. So, and it has over or close to 1,000 minutes watched on YouTube, like my introduction video. And, it's the conversion is solid. People signing up to Bono's music, and after they sign up, they emailing me like, yo,
dude,
we want more.
Give up the funk, you
right.
punk.
So I'm gonna finish that and cook that one up, ready to sell. Because they already want it. So give them what they want.
Got to give them what they want, man.
Right.
Money, oh money. Got to get my hands on some. I need the money. Got to need the money because I need the money bad. Dum 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 dum. No, I need the money bad.
Yeah, so yeah, man, that's good, man. It's good. It's moving, and everything has its season.
Okay.
So,
Mr. Bo Miles, where you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, I remember there was a guy that was on the show, man. He was like, you know what, man, that chick is gonna be the queen, And I was like, nah, man, she's not gonna be the queen. She's not gonna be the queen, And come to find out, Cersei became the queen. So that same wise man, he said, by the time you're 40, you're going to be a millionaire. So I'm just putting myself in position so that I can, make that man true on his words. I'm going to do everything that I can do, because Cersei did everything that she could do, put herself in line, and bada bing, bada boom, she the queen.
It might be short-lived, though, my brother. It might be short-lived.
Right. It can only be short-lived.
But, and it was a story that was written, but, it just popped. They're going to make her ass queen.
Right.
And she got the assassin. See, when does it start back up, man? Come on.
I want to say June.
Damn, I gotta wait that long.
Yeah, man.
I gotta wait that long, man.
Right, because they didn't start filming until winter. Because because it's winter on set, and they didn't want to pay for, special effects because they are
snow and shit.
Right. So they like, yo, we need the real thing. Look, y'all go in the Himalayas, all year, like
cheap motherfuckers. Go to New Zealand or some shit like Lord of the Rings did and Matrix did. The one guy, he played in both the movies. He played the Elf King and he played Mr. Smith. Not Mr.
Agent Smith.
Yeah, Agent. Was it Agent Smith?
Yep, Agent Smith.
Okay. But both of those were shot in New Zealand.
Oh, all right.
So he had time to slide. Okay, we got a break. Okay, I'm sliding over here and take care of this one. We done? Okay, I'm back over here.
Oh, all right. So, they were both happening at the same time?
I'm not sure, but they probably were. He
probably,
because once he got done with the Matrix, they rolled right up into the Lord of the Rings. As soon as the Lord of the Rings was done, he rolled back into the Matrix. Right. You got to remember, he did 3 of each.
Yep.
And it was all shot in New Zealand. So
yeah, and he was like the main star, especially in the Matrix.
Well, he was the second main.
Yeah. He was like, up there. He was the number one villain.
Yeah. Well, he was number one then. But you think about that. You see, the Oracle, the architect was about order. Right? You know who the architect was?
Yeah, the Colonel Sanders looking one.
Right. He was about order. And
the Oracle
was about disorder.
Okay.
And I just thought about this about a month or two ago.
All right, drop it.
She's the fucking devil.
So the Oracle.
The Oracle was to introduce chaos, like Satan does. But see, originally I'm thinking she's a good one.
Right.
But is she really?
Right.
Because to the Matrix, the architect is like God.
Right. He has the order. He sets the world the way it needs to be, make sure everything is smooth. But they needed, right? They needed that chaos because humans wasn't accepting the first. Because remember, he was saying like the first Matrix.
It was too peaceful.
Yeah, it was too peaceful. They tried to make it, a perfect simulation, but humans kept waking up from it. Like, nah, man, this is some bullshit. Allowed dough.
It's some bullshit.
I ain't hit them kids allowed dough.
I ain't hit them kids.
Some bullshit allowed dough.
But that was my take on it, man. I mean,
right.
Okay.
Ooh,
but here's the thing. Book of Job. There came a time when the sons of God presented themselves to him, and Satan was among them.
Right.
And so
that's
God,
like the oracle.
Yeah. So God was like, okay, so what you been up to, Satan?
Right. Because nobody else got a chance to. No other human would have ever seen the architect.
No.
Like no human would have ever seen him. And as long as the thing has been in existence, right? Mm-hmm. No human have really ever met the oracle. But
yeah, they did.
I mean, the architect.
Right.
But humans were meeting the oracle. They've been around the oracle. You know, like
yeah. But here's
the oracle was among the people.
Yeah, like Satan.
Right. But the architect, like you would have never reached that level.
Mm-mm.
You know, it was deep in there. You didn't even you didn't even know that even existed.
Mm-mm.
So
no, you didn't. If you're so oblivious to it,
right?
To you don't have a clue about it,
right?
So it's
yeah, man.
It's messing me up because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm rooting for Satan,
right. But at the same time, the first Matrix was not. Whoever did the first Matrix didn't do the second and third Matrix.
I don't recall who did the second and third one.
But see, that's my point, though. Like we believe that the Wachowski brothers, now the Wachowski siblings, because one of them had a sex change. We believe
what?
Yeah, it's a girl now. So
he took his money and so they was bopping each other.
I don't know,
incest and shit.
I don't know, man. You know, he probably he believed he was a girl. So
you could afford
we believed, right? Yeah, you can afford it.
You could believe a lot of shit when you got the money.
Right.
But what did he do to get to that point? But what did he do to get to that point, though, man? Where he's producing, casting couch. Even directors got to go through that shit. You know?
Right. Now you got beat up that artificial coochie, man-made, synthetic pussy.
Well, first, what they do first is they inject you and it shrivels.
Oh, your penis?
Yeah, it shrivels. They inject you and then they turn it into a clitoris.
Right, and then they cut you open.
Then they take the testicles and turn it into
that cavity.
Make that fat that's on the front and yeah, man, look at it. You look at it next time you get a chance to look at a poontang. Look at it.
Like sex change coochies or what?
A regular coochie. And look at it.
Oh yeah. But I'm talking about
I'm just talking anatomy now.
Yeah, but
so basically what I'm saying is, women be talking about, well, men ain't nothing but have their clitoris freed. I'm like, what? Nah, my shit potent, girl.
Right. And that testosterone. I mean, that it does something, man.
Yeah.
You know.
It make you big and bulky.
Right. Want to kill and fight?
No, I don't have to kill. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
He said, I'm a lover.
I'm a lover. Papa was. Mama too.
So, so it's like.
That's your new whip man right there?
This is my wife's phone. And... So, mine just finally it just had it.
So she got her another one?
Well, she broke this one. She cracked the screen, and I got her the iPhone 7.
Okay, did you replace the screen?
No, not yet.
You can replace it for like $120, man.
Yeah, because I picked up, from my other phone, I picked up parts. I know how to take them apart and replace. I just haven't done it yet.
Oh, you know how to do that, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bad mamma jamma.
Yeah.
He's a bad mamma jamma. Just as fly as he can be. So bad mamma jamma.
So yeah, man. But yeah, I know how to take them apart. I know how to replace the charging ports, the screen, the battery. Like, yeah.
I think I got a virus in my phone because I was sitting at work today, and this happened a couple of times before. Shit started scrolling. Went to ESPN. Then it closed ESPN. Then it started looking at my pictures. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I ended up having to put it on airplane mode to stop that shit, man. So I don't know what it was and what's causing it. But somebody's in my shit. And I didn't think iPhones could be
hacked.
They
they open market, man. That shit is open season.
Damn.
like the Blackberries, they're the ones who, you know, have better security, but yeah, man.
Well, I get a new one. Is it my account or the phone itself?
It's the phone.
So I got to get another phone in.
But it's like a program that allows them to do that. So you just got to figure out what's, like, there's a remote, like, because there's a program on your phone that's allowing somebody to control it. So you just got to figure out what the control, like, what the program is.
Facebook.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, man. But, like, you know, the first, like I was saying, man, whoever did the first Matrix, they didn't do 2 and 3, because 2 and 3 was like just some crap. Like, Matrix 2 and the Matrix 3 really didn't have anything to do with the Matrix. And even if they only made, like, even if they made it to be a one movie thing, you know, like, yo, this is the story and this is it. Even if you did that, you would be able to craft more to the world. You know what I mean? Because you created it. And the direction that they went in 2 and 3, it was just whack. It was just trash, man. It really was. It really was trash. Like,
they didn't know where to go with it.
Right.
How to take it to the next step.
Right. And the only way you can not know how to take this to the next level is if you just didn't do it, man.
Well, I think they wanted to, because, see, the original concept was it was a war between humans and machines. And the machines were winning. So what the humans did was they nuked them and blotted out the sun. And when they set off it's interesting. They don't know how to create power. So they had to use humans as batteries and shit, which is fucked up.
Right, man. I mean, you know, like, if you think about it, they could have easily, and goes back, we talked about this before, but the woman who said that she wrote The Matrix, she said that she wrote Terminator, and that The Matrix is a sequel to Terminator.
Same concept.
Yeah.
War between man and the machines.
Right. And this is just, you know.
So she sued them, and she probably sued them for infringement, you know.
Right. Yeah.
What they call that stuff when you copy somebody's concepts and shit, man?
Man, I'm trying to think. But she did. Like, I guess she tried to bring a lawsuit, but, you know, I don't think she was able to get any.
Well, but they changed the fuck out of it.
Right. But, yeah, the shit is like.
They focused on Smith.
Yeah, they just, man,
just battling Smith as opposed to the machine.
Yeah. You know, like some old peaceful, because a lot of people saw the references, and she was saying it herself that the biblical references between like John Connor, right, from the Terminator, is Jesus Christ. JC Neo, you know, is the one. Jesus. So she was saying that both of those characters have, like, religious, you know,
so
pull to them.
So the guy who got the sex change plagiarized.
So they were trying.
He likes to fake the funk,
right? So they were trying to, you know, come at it with some religious stuff and with some other stuff, but, you know,
now. There was a mention that there were six before him, and they never made it.
Well, the 6 before him, they made a deal that they would what? They would take 4 or 5 people from Zion and then rebuild. They would take a handful, you know, 30 people, and rebuild Zion again. So so that was the deal, that he would be allowed to enter into the Matrix and take, you know, and rebuild it so that they could keep doing this again. Yeah. They would destroy Zion, you know.
But if you recall, and a lot of people don't read the Bible, but Samson was a Messiah.
Oh.
His birth was an immaculate conception. So they had been waiting. The Jewish have been waiting for a Messiah. it was a prophecy of it, and that he would be born, he would be a Nazarite. Samson was a Nazarite. He was an immaculate conception, and he was a judge. See, people need to read their Bibles. It frees your mind.
Right.
Instead of listening to that, man, that promise and stuff, so you can give up some money. You need to educate yourself about religion, not listen to sound bites that these preachers give you, because they're just going to give you what's interesting to them or what they were taught. You can teach yourself.
Right.
And
it's just like even with the music, like a lot of times, and people are going to always try to keep you at bay so that they can keep, feeding off of you.
Yeah. They ain't going to give you so much information.
Right. Like, look, they try and eat.
Well, Chance ain't eating. Chance got a Grammy and don't even have a license, don't even have a contract.
Right. Yeah.
So that's going to be the wave. Watch. People just going to start giving their music away.
Right. Yeah. I don't think he, but he has endorsements, but he was giving his.
Kit Kat.
Right.
Yeah.
He was giving his music, giving it away.
Yeah. I mean, how you going to stop him? You get a contract, you end up owing them money anyway.
Right.
Because they're going to charge you for your recording session.
Yeah, they charge you for everything.
And then once they make all the money and you don't get shit.
Right.
Okay, so he's busting it open for them now. People going to be like, well, damn.
Right.
I can do that too. I know if he can do it, that's going to be the wave. You make your money at your concerts.
Right, and that's what people have been, preaching for years, but they also been trying to sell CDs or, sell the music. But
yeah,
they've been, people have been saying like, look, you make your money at your shows. And the big companies even said it. Look, this is how you make your money. Don't worry about this CD money. Don't worry about the album money.
This is where I'll make my money.
Right.
So I ain't.
Yeah, he said, this is where I make my money.
But here's the thing.
You get over there, bitch.
But what about his copyright to the music?
Right. Now, yeah.
Since you're giving it away, do you have a copyright over it?
Yeah.
And if somebody else do your songs, do you lose your mind?
Right.
Because now they making money off of it, and you ain't making no money off of it.
Right. Now, I'm sure he still owns a copyright on it. Mm-hmm. He's just not selling his album. He's not selling the collection. So even if I give it away for free, I still own the copyright.
So I can go to Apple and pay for it. I shouldn't have to pay for it since it's free. It ain't costing them shit.
Right. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I haven't checked that. Let me go there to iTunes and see what happens. But now he might have a deal where, all right, it's up on these platforms, right? Mm-hmm. It's up on Apple. It's up on wherever else, right? Mm-hmm. And he can either put it at the lowest price, 99 cents.
A tune.
Or he can do you can do 99 cents for the whole album if you want. Like, if, he can put it at the lowest price. Apple is going to get, 30% or, whatever they negotiate with him. So he could do something like that.
Or you can go directly to his site.
Right, and then get it for free. So then that way, it's like, look, if y'all want to pay Apple, you can, but...
Go to my site.
Right.
And if you want to make a contribution, you can. If you don't want to, that's cool too.
Right. See, so like right now, I'm seeing like tracks and mixtapes, but I'm not seeing any like an album, his own album. So then you have to buy it, but it's linked to someone else. Like he doesn't have an album himself, and when you go for songs, it's $129, but he's not the only one on there. So
okay, but they selling theirs. Whomever else is on there,
right? So then he's selling,
But I bet you if you go to his site, you can get his album for free.
Yeah,
things that he's done totally by himself. So how's he paying his musicians? Sure. Look, man, I need y'all. Man, I can't play with you for not get paid.
Right. So does he have live music?
I don't know.
Because if his producers are all right, he paid for the beat. Because I mean, look, he got money. If he got endorsements, so he has money.
I mean, he probably knows how to do most young kids know how to do all that producing themselves.
Yeah. So he's making his own music, making his own beats and stuff.
I mean,
cutting it up and just putting it out. Look, man.
Yeah.
So
Chancellor, you heard it here first. The artistry of.
Oh man, people already on it. Like, dude, he
everybody ain't on it.
Yeah, like in the black community, young black people, they on it, man.
We ain't talking about our people. We talking about the rest of the world.
Yeah, they on it too, man. Like, dude, I've been hearing a lot about him.
I mean, this dude, he filled the biggest sellout stadium ever, man, in history at that one facility. I forget where it was. Over 45,000 people or some shit like that, man.
Was it in New York, Madison Square?
I'm not sure. No, it was open outside field.
Oh, all right.
You can't get that in Madison Square Garden. But
yeah, man. I mean, hey, that's good. I mean, but it's so many young artists that's packing out places, man, and it's crazy. Like when you see them, because you've never heard of them, but people are flooding and flocking over there and wanting to be a part of it. So that's a good thing, man. It's
man.
It's like that's what's up, man. Y'all get it in while you can. Cause I mean, Jay, he almost 50.
Who that?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Oh yeah, his reign is about waning away.
I mean, it's really over, but he's he's close to 50 years old. I mean, it's like, man.
But here's the thing, he's got contracts,
right?
So he's stuck. He's like in a pyramid. He got contracts on people, and they got contracts below him on people. Right. It's a pyramid.
Yeah,
and he's being manipulated by the big people up in there, whatever,
Right.
So,
and then he has his people under him that he's trying to do the same thing too.
Yeah.
Come here, let me show you how I got fucked. Like
push shit in.
You ever had some shit pushed in? Yeah.
Hell no.
He said, "Look, man, you ever had your shit pushed in?"
Motherfucking no. And you say something else, motherfucker, I'm gonna get up and slap you in your motherfucking mouth.
Oh man, he said, "Oh hell no, oh no."
No man, that's no.
But yeah, man, you're right. I mean, that's all it is a pyramid, man. People just trying to, do to others as it was done to them.
Yep, that's all it is, bro.
Right, but that's perfectly legal. But take something like the phones, video phones or something, man, that stinks. It smells like a skunk. But take a video phone. Now some people can go to jail. It's a pyramid scam. You can be prosecuted.
For
the federal government can prosecute you.
For what? For
pyramid scams like that.
Yeah.
But the music business is a pyramid scam.
It's legal though, but they, anything that's been established and making money off of, as long as they're getting a piece of it, they okay.
Oh, so the problem is that pyramids are not paying taxes.
I don't know. It's taking people's money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So, if I come in, and I'm a so-called employee, I'm working for this thing. But I got to give you $500.
See, that's where it's wrong. Cause you don't work for your money. I make an investment. My money works for me. Anytime somebody tell you this is what you need, now you got to put your work in hours to help. No. That's no.
Right. And the difference is, you take a record label, if I'm putting somebody on, right? So I put you on, I'm paying for the album to get created. I'm paying for the marketing.
Right.
And I reap the benefits and you get a piece of that profit. But a true pyramid scam is.
But
you just give me the money.
They do a contract, but they rip you off. You know,
right.
They you know, they make you pay for all your studio time.
Right.
I mean, they front you.
Yeah, it's a loan.
They front you, and once you come on, that's why you got to give them some skin up front.
To cover the loan or what?
To cover the loan.
He said you got to give up some skin. You
got to give up some skin.
Like who co-signing? Who co-signing this advance? My anus.
It's like, I don't know what kind of relationship Don King had with his fighters, but they would, you know, he was paying for the camp, paying for the food, paying for the cars, paying for the women, and as soon as he won the fight, I'm taking man off the top, and
right.
What you know, I'm getting man back, plus my 3%,
right?
My 1/3. So,
right.
That's why a lot of the fighters would be crying the blues about, you know, but y'all should know how Don King is. I mean,
right. So because if he negotiated a $3 million fight for you, you feel like, all right, you know, we finally made it. You know, the next training camp is going to be right. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy that. And he like, hold up. You know, since I took you under my wing, this is how much money that you have spent. And then I'm taking that. So I spent $2 million on you.
Yep. Training camp.
Now you get $1 million, but you got to pay $400,000 to IRS. So off of a $3 million deal, you only got $600,000. But he won his 3% off of that $600,000. You know?
Yeah.
He want, and you know he's gonna get 20. Managers get like 20%. You know, so he gonna eat into he getting 20 off of that.
Third, man. Some of them get third.
Right, 30%. I know some deals, and I would sign up for some of these deals where you get 20 and they get 80. And it's like a 5-year deal. And I was thinking about that even for like one of my projects, like hell. I mean, for 5 years I get 20%, but 20% of $1 million is a lot more than what I got right now. So it's like,
but that's how they rip you off, though, because once you start making $1 million, you popular,
right?
And see, you used to getting small amounts,
right? So after that, when your time, if it's time exclusive, you know, look, it's go time. But see, that's why you want to lock somebody in, because, like, all right, you probably be hot for 10 years. Is no time. Like, you know, if you
yeah, it is. That's a long time, bro. It's not a lot of people.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's no time for you if you signed a 4-year deal, right, or a 2-3 year deal.
Yeah,
that's nothing. You're gonna pop, and you're gonna be even popular within those 10 years as opposed within those 2 to 3 years.
Right.
You know, like Chance, like he hasn't even hit his biggest moment yet. You know?
They might kill his ass. You know, for real. You think I'm joking?
No, people making money off of him. Like, don't worry about that.
Okay.
Somebody getting all up in his ass. It's just not, you know, the regular people that's usually getting up in people's asses. But, you know.
Somebody fronting them.
Right. Somebody definitely, you know, for them to even go for the deals, for endorsement deals, like, you know, like that.
Kit Kat.
Right. Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Never heard of motherfuckers. But he Kit Kat.
Right. You know? Like, so, yeah, man. He definitely got a team working behind him.
See, Beyonce had a contract with Jay-Z.
Oh, she went under him?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's who's been producing her.
Yeah, that's good.
But it cost her.
Right.
2 babies. 3.
Hey.
He was standing up there getting his award, and Beyonce walked up behind him and hugged him, and he looked to see what it was. He's like, he got excited, man.
All right.
So, cause he's gonna change the field, the market, man. All it takes is one person to change it. You know, like rappers, they first started working out their trunks. They do that mixing themselves, and they sell it to cassettes, and then they started selling CDs. Then they get a contract. But see, that's the way they was brought up. You need a contract. Now they know there's an alternative.
Right.
So you're gonna get better contracts.
Man, and I gotta, man, and I'm glad you said this, man, because I gotta take my hat off to cats who was selling stuff out of the trunks, you know, just going hardcore, like all my independent cats who out there in person selling, because that's hard. It's hard. Like, people, like, I see people all the time trying to sell CDs, and I'm like, nah, man, I ain't buying that bullshit. So for them to have convinced, you know, that many people and set it up, for them to have convinced and just set it up, man, and just have, you know, and made it, like, yo, that takes a lot, man. Like, that's not an easy task. Yeah, they stepped out of view, the view.
But yeah,
range
bro.
of view, but
you know, everything's a hustle.
Yeah,
every major business was used at one time was a hustle.
right.
Okay, when the record industry started, the people who were the record companies, they was working out the back of their truck. They, you know, charge you $1. I was watching this one show, this one movie. What's the name of that damn thing? Oh, Johnny Cash. He went to this one record label. They said, well, it's going to cost you $4 to cut your own record. He said, but I want a contract. $4 is a lot of money back then. I'm like, wow. I guess if you didn't have it, it's a lot of money.
Right.
But
it had to have been a lot because, you know, people used to say, like, stuff used to cost a penny. Like, I remember my grandmother.
Candy.
Yeah. My grandmother used to talk about it, you know.
And you get a nickel, you could.
Right. You know, like a nickel was like.
You buy a nickel, you get a nickel worth of candy, man. You had one of them little short bags and, this is my candy.
You said, this is my candy.
Then they came out with the quarter candy bar. I about lost my mind.
It was big.
It was huge.
She said a quarter candy bar.
A quarter candy bar.
Look how they stay waiting. You want to suck my caca? Come over here.
You see us, bro?
Yeah, of course. Hey, come over here.
Well, back when...
treat my homie to a good Becky.
Back when... how they looking, man? How they looking?
You know.
You can't tell.
Like, you know, you can't tell in the dark.
Might be trannies or some shit. Leave them people alone, man.
We're all pink on the inside.
Not me, man.
Oh, man.
I ain't got no inside accessible to no fucking body.
Oh, man. Man, like, nah. I ain't got no inside. So I guess you never had your shit pushed.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. There's nothing I'm looking forward to have it happening.
Oh, man. That's
too
funny.
old, man. Get hemorrhoids and shit from that shit.
Yeah.
And what I want, I'm looking to poke somebody. Shit, a woman. Why I want to poke a man poking on me?
Nah, I ain't trying to get my shit pushed.
Nah, man, I'm sorry.
So the quarter candy bar, it was big.
It was humongous, man.
It was right, huh?
Yeah, man. And then they decided to have this fake milk crisis. Then they started to have a fake sugar crisis. Then they had a fake chocolate crisis. The prices went up on candy and ice cream and milk products. But you used to get, that's why the prices are so high. They had a fake sugar, fake milk. When the Republicans, was it Nixon? I think it was Nixon. It couldn't have been Reagan. Because Reagan is the one who jacked up the airplane, the traffic controllers. They went out on strike and he fired all their asses.
Oh.
So just imagine, all you got is supervisors and trainees working the radar.
Man.
He busted that union up. Hold on a second.
Go ahead. You want to pause it or something, or you want me to keep going? What? What's up? How much time we got on there?
We only got 47 minutes, but we back, motherfuckers. We back. We had to take care of some potent business.
Right.
We's businessmen. We's businessmen. We knows what we doing. If you don't know, you better ask somebody.
Yeah.
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 But
I don't know where we were before we.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
This is our shit. We do it. We would fuck we want to do. But keep that what I told you.
Right.
And work with that, and you'll understand. And you'll see it. You'll be like,
yeah.
It'll make
more time with it.
It'll make sense to you.
All right.
And like I said, you don't have to keep it in order. You can start on the 7th.
Right.
You can start on the 9th, the 13th.
Yeah, man. Fid is getting it in. He's not playing those retreats.
Shoot.
2 weeks away. So with the cruise, they were on there because so the musicians were on there for the whole 2 weeks.
Some of them were.
But some of them.
Like Marcus was there for like 3 weeks.
Oh, all right.
Because he's like the host.
His gig.
Yeah, he's the host. And what's that brother's name? Gregory Parker, the guy who wears the hat with the. He won a Grammy, so he had to leave.
Oh. So he got out because where did they dock? He just got off at Cancun and caught a flight to Cali, or how does that work?
I don't know, bro. They did that shit in stealth.
Oh, all right.
Here he is right here, bro. He's a real cool person, bro. That's a picture of him right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's real cool, man. I had him, I had this shirt on with him. I had that on.
Yeah.
He freaked out about that, man. Because, that's the circle of fifths on the back of it.
Right.
And that's me and Marcus. Marcus.
He said, Marcus.
That brother got his stuff together.
Yeah, I bet.
He do, bro. He got a plan. And that bass he put out.
Mm-hmm. That's the one with the bass, right?
Yeah, he's
killing it.
He killing, bro.
And he produced Miles.
Yeah, he used to produce Miles.
Yeah.
Yep. He was with the Jamaica Boys back in the 80s. See, people don't know that. And I said, I've been following you since you was with the Jamaica Boys. And he looked at me. He said, I'll talk to you at the end of the cruise. But we didn't get a chance, which is cool.
Right.
But I'll see him next year.
Yeah.
Next year, I'm going to be, I want you to check this out.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man.
Yep.
So he was there the whole time.
Yeah, the whole
time. He just stays up.
And his wife was there.
They just stay on the cruise.
Yep.
3 weeks, 4 weeks, however long it is.
I saw him, he was
playing every night?
No. The first leg of the cruise was the jazz cruise. And that's an older crowd. The average age of that was 72, man. I mean, we had this big old thing that had a capacity for 900 people, 1,000 people in there. It's only 40 people in there.
Oh.
And that was the jazz cruise.
Yeah.
The next one was the blues cruise, the blue note.
All right.
And you couldn't even get a seat in that one, man.
So it's the same ship?
Same ship. Double. I didn't even get off the ship. I stayed on it for 2 weeks.
Right. So you just stayed on there.
Just stayed on that bad boy.
And more people came, or they were already on the ship, but they just didn't want to come until the blues.
Well, it was different people for the blues. It was some that stayed on with us, but most of the people afterwards were
new people? Or what?
Yeah, new people.
Oh, so they might have only got their cruise for a week or for 3 or 4 days or something like that.
Well, there was one couple. They want to do the blue note, and then they want to do it back to back with the 80s. There's nothing significant in the 80s as far as I'm concerned to want to cruise to listen to disco music.
Right. So with that, you can stay there and party all night, like the musicians or whoever is there.
If you can stay up, but
right.
you got to pay though. You got
pay
to pay
to what? To get on?
To get on.
So once you pay, all right, you pay $15,000. The musicians are playing all night.
Yeah, some of them are. Some of them aren't. Some of the shows came on at 11:30, 12:30. Wherever you want to go, there was some music being played. So,
man, that's crazy. And you said 12:30 at midnight.
Yep.
Like past midnight until when? Show what? 3 hours? 4 hours?
2 hours.
2. Okay, so that's not bad.
Well, it is when you old. The average age is 72.
I'm saying if you playing, you playing for 2 hours. That's not bad at all.
Well, sometimes they had 2 shows. Like Marcus would do 2 shows. He'd do an early show and then he'd do a late show.
Right. Yeah. So that's not bad at all, man.
Oh man, I enjoyed it.
And that's the same musicians that are playing, like, or Marcus got his musicians.
Yeah.
And then the next band got their music. Like they got several bands, or is it
everybody brought their own musicians. It wasn't shared musicians. Like Marcus had this one protege he had, saxophone player. And I'm telling him, he looked kind of slow.
Like, all right.
But
he was killing.
But he's killing. He's like still in college. Yeah, I don't know if Marcus. I don't know,
right.
But
but
I told him, bro. I said, this is what I did. I walked up to Marcus and I said, I had a discussion with another musician on the boat, and I was explaining to him that the heir apparent, there's a legacy. There's a legacy.
Right.
Started with Louis Armstrong and ended with Miles.
Right. They even start with Buddy Bolden. Like they go before and pass it to, and then it passes to Louis.
Yeah, but that's when we started keeping track with
Louis.
With Louis.
Right.
And it ended with
Miles.
Miles. And then I interjected that, to me,
Miles passed it to you.
Miles has passed it to you through your producing him, through your working with him, through you having proteges.
Right.
Because you got your money. Most of the musicians out there now are trying to stay alive. They're trying to make money.
Right.
They ain't trying to pass the knowledge on.
Right.
They're just trying to make sure that they get the gigs. They don't give a fuck who come behind them.
Right.
Because I'm going to get mine,
Right. So
the ones that be hiding their hands and shit, their fingering.
Now he was like, what, man? I passed HIV. I'm just playing with
So I'm like, I said that. He like looked at me like, damn, this motherfucker's on his shit. And I'm like, I've been following you since you was with the Jamaica Boys. And when you got with Miles, he did 2 years with Miles, and Miles set his ass free. And he did some producing on his own. Then he came back. And now he's doing the same thing Miles would do. Like Miles, when he was doing a show, Miles, I have to bring you up to my young brother up to speed. Okay, I got to get you some videos and shit, man. There should be one on YouTube called Miles and Friends.
All right.
If you can look that up, like when Miles is playing, when he wants somebody to solo, he points at you like that.
Yeah. He said he'd walk over.
That's exactly how I do it. And so Marcus was doing the exact same thing on the stage, pointing to a new trumpet. He got young boys. The trumpet player was throwing down. Saxophone player was throwing down.
You said like 20 something, like 20.
Yep.
19.
Yep. And I told this young dude, he looked at me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm like, but dude, you're in a good position. I said it right in front of Marcus. He said, well, he good. I said, there's a lot of good musicians out there, but they ain't got the opportunity to play with you.
Right.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
There's a lot of good motherfuckers out there who
millions,
who you never know who the fuck they are.
Right.
But they don't get the opportunity. Yeah. He didn't seem like he understood what I was saying, man. I'm like, okay. I spoke to him a couple times. I was
Which one? The boy?
Yeah, the boy. I don't keep me hanging. Like that.
He understand.
He don't understand.
He don't understand black lingo.
Well, he black, but he looked like he might have been Puerto Rican or something. But anyway,
all right.
Saw Miles a couple times. I'd be like, "Hey, Marcus." He was sitting with his wife. He'd turn around, I hold my glass of lemonade up. And then I'll sit with my wife. He walked by. I see everything. And he looking at me. And I turn. I said, "What's up, Marcus?" He said, "Yeah."
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I gave him a new when his line of instruments came out, I said, man, this is a game changer. Because it fucked my game up. Because you can get a bass that sounds like a Fender for under $500.
Right.
That's a game changer, man. So I told Marcus, I said, okay. I gave that slogan to Mickey Chu. He knew who the fuck Mickey Chu was. I said, the new slogan should be now. The game has changed. Be a part of the phenomenon. Because he's been called a phenomenal.
Right.
A phenomenal player. Be a part of the phenomenon.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to get that, though, man. But hey, take it, run with it, And I told him I was talking to him. My wife was standing there. And I said, yeah, man, I got 8 of your bases. What? I said,
tell him like, yeah, man, I'm waiting for you to kick it. And then.
No. I said, yeah.
I said, up the price, baby.
He said, 8. I said, yeah. How many I got, baby? He said, how you let him buy all them bases? I couldn't stop him. She didn't know they was coming,
Right.
And I said, I'm going to use them. I've got 6 of yours that are signed. The original, when they originally were released, it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get a signed one. So I got 6 of the signed ones. And I told them that, I got them. They're going to be for charitable events. Or, just something, raffle off to make money, that kind of way. But, I'm not trying to hold on to them. I mean, I got 8 of the motherfuckers. Yeah. But
he was like, yeah, man. Yeah. Daddy.
Yeah. So I got like, I don't even play my 6 strings no more, man. I'm a 7 stringer now.
Up, man.
I'm a 7 stringer now, bro. I mean,
Fit not playing. Look.
No, man. I free your mind and your ass will follow. Sometimes you have to unshackle your mind from a day job. You got to take that leap of faith. Your partner got to be your partner. She got to catch your ends, man.
Right.
Because she's gonna reap the benefits of your efforts. Just if she don't do shit, okay. If you don't do shit, that's great, but don't throw no chairs in my way.
Right.
Don't throw no motherfucking chairs in my way.
You said don't throw no chairs in my way.
Reaper. Yeah, but man, shit. It's about putting your work in, man. I gotta get this hustle. I gotta. My label is Fitlu, and I'm gonna have to change my name of my shop, and I'll tell you offline. Because I don't have it registered yet.
All right.
But it's still gonna have Fitlu in it. But it's gonna be wow, man. I ran it past one bass player. He said, "Wow, man, I like that." So. All
right. Yeah, man. That's what's up. You know.
We gotta make the millions, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta sit back off the fat of the lamb and. Here's the trick: you get your sites rolling. Then you sell that motherfucker.
Right, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I can't sell my name. That's my name. My mama gave that to me. So.
Yeah, he said.
Nah,
you can lease it. Trump, he leases his name.
That's a thought. But yeah, but my mom gave that to me before she died, man.
Oh, all right.
So, that's it. Fitlu. Can't nobody take that from me. I got that on my license plate.
Right.
On my Mercedes.
He said, or the fresh whip, the Batmobile.
Yep. I got a check coming. Got some more checks. I got that money coming in, bro. Gotta make that money. Man, you gotta make that money. Man, you gotta make that money. Legally, too.
Yeah.
Legally. I ain't...
Checks coming in.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
But yeah, man, it's about doing what makes you happy. Before money was invented, everybody had a hustle. We was either farmers, we traded stuff, we worked somebody else's land, and the way he got paid was we had to give him some of our crops or give him one of our daughters or some shit.
He said, man, give him a daughter.
Oh, shit. Back in the medieval times, man, if you had a landlord, he got to fuck your daughter before whoever she was marrying.
Yeah.
So at the wedding ceremony, he got to fuck her first because I'm your landlord. So I get to fuck her first. I'm like, shit, man, this motherfucker be not my baby.
He said, look, man, I need to crack it open. Make sure everything all right.
Ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
He said, look, man, I didn't put a roof over your head.
No, you got paid. You took half my crops, motherfucker.
Right. He said, man, he tried to crack open everything. Was he getting dibs on your wife or?
Probably if he wanted it.
Right. It depends on how powerful he was, huh?
Yeah. Call her back.
Yeah. See, that's how it was back in the day.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Motherfuckers be trying to call me while we on the air and stuff, man. Don't have no rap for me any other time.
Right.
But when I'm doing something important.
See, then now they all on me.
Yeah, man. Like flies on doo-doo. But yeah, man. We have to learn how to be independent-minded and not. If you want to have that entrepreneurial spirit, you have to get past the shackles of a day-to-day job.
Right. Right, man.
Because the shackles of the day. See, I used to be the director of engineering in this local municipality, and for some reason he thought he owned me. So he would say stuff like, well, how's your wife? She's fine. How's yours?
He said she's fine. How is your wife?
And he was like, well, who pays you? Citizens of Aurora. You're leasing my talents. You don't own them. There's some,
Man.
Oh, no.
Like, look, yeah, he was about to come at you like, man.
Nah, it ain't that kind of party.
You ever have your shit pushed?
No. And see, that's how young engineers get in trouble, man. They will do things that they shouldn't do.
Right.
Unethical things.
Trying to what? Just play the game.
Just to keep their job.
Right.
And, okay, you dummy. You was looking for a job when you found that one.
Right.
Okay? And here's a caveat to that. If you do what they ask you, and then he was asking me to do corrupt stuff, to shield him from his corruption with my license, who goes down?
Right, you.
Okay? I saved him, but James, you lost your license. I had to let you go.
Right. Right.
So you damned if you do it, damned if you don't.
Right, man.
So,
Yep.
To thine own self be true. Don't give up no skin to nobody, because you ain't guaranteed you're going to get it. See, that's how Bill did them.
Right.
They thought it was going to be something. I gave him a pill.
Right. They thought they was going to get on the Cosby Show.
Get turned on and
get in the next movie and
not
careers elevated.
Not only did he not do nothing for him, he let his boys hit it too while he was This one lady, she said she came, he invited her over, and it was like him and four other guys. And she said she took one sip out of that drink. She said within 30 seconds she was out.
Yeah.
She said when
one sip.
Well, I'm just going by what she said,
right.
bro. And her sip might have been
right. Yeah.
But she said when she woke up, her stuff was all torn up.
Sips are relative.
Like so many guys have been in there.
Oh, but she didn't see any of the guys. They all left.
Yeah, they was all Bill. Gone. Just Bill was still there.
Bill was in there.
Yeah. So I think that's what he was doing. I think once he got him knocked out, it was like a game, man. It was like call the boys over.
Yeah, that would have been a good party, man.
Not necessarily.
I mean, no, not with the unconscious, unwilling participant. No, that is not a good time.
No.
But just, the guys coming over for drinks, like not take out the girl.
Okay.
Just having a
clean
good
that
time.
shit up. It's okay. No, it's okay to have the guys and the girl come over, but you pay the girl. Because they got plenty of people willing to take on 5 or 6 guys.
Right, man. They do. I know a girl, she was telling me she likes to get DP'd,
DP?
Yeah, I double penetrated, she likes the anus and the cooch.
Oh, no, that's...
penetrated at the same time.
That's gay, because my dick is a thin wall.
Right, yeah, no, you would be able to feel it.
No, I don't want to feel it.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want to feel anybody's cock against my cock.
No, that's gay. That's like putting on condoms and we touching each other's dicks. Come on, man, put this on and we can touch dicks. Shit, no. No.
He said, put this on, now we can touch dicks.
No. See, you have to look at it through reality, man. You gotta look at it.
Yeah,
for
but
what it is.
look, she want to be DP'd, and
okay,
guys, there are some guys that's ready.
Well,
look,
see,
man.
First of all, I don't swim in dirty water,
right?
And I ain't trying to let no other motherfucker see my dick. Shit, so I don't want to see yours, and you damn sure can't see mine.
Yeah, see, so she probably want to get wolf packed,
Well, that's one thing, but
get the 3. She want the mouth, anus, and cooch filled up.
Eye socket,
triple stuff.
There was this one lady without an eye. Some guy wanted to hit her in the eye socket.
I mean, the whole joint can't even get in there.
No.
Like the eye socket is. It's not. It's not like you gonna put some salami in that shit.
I don't know, bro.
That's a mayonnaise.
I'm square when it comes to that, bro. I just like mine straight up.
Right. He said, "Look, just
straight up meat.
Just Adam and Eve style.
One man, one woman, and
just Adam and Eve.
And I'm good. Preferably it's my wife. So
right. So, but if you're, before your wife, if she was like she want to be DP'd,
I didn't play. I don't play, man.
He said,
you let's go to the next level. No. I want to sit back and watch you get thrashed by another man. No.
Let's go to the next level.
No. Nah. And that bondage stuff, man, women tying you in bed.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of that.
I don't play that.
Nah. I mean, I let one girl tie me up, man, but
I wouldn't even let my wife do it.
Yeah. But see, that was the only chick that I really liked to suck my dick. I know a lot of guys, that's their thing. I just like cooch.
Yeah.
Like I never if it's always the cooch.
Yeah.
But the one chick, I enjoyed her.
Well, it don't make me have an orgasm, so I don't know what to feel about it.
Right. Yeah. That's how I feel. Like,
I mean, they got to beat it up and.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like no chick even touching my dick with her hands.
Oh, don't touch me! Don't you touch my dick!
Don't you touch my dick?
Oh no! What are you doing? Don't touch it!
Yeah, man. Fucking dry ass, rough hands.
You want to replace that motherfucker? That's a psychological thing, man.
I'm talking about chick.
Oh no, I'm talking about when they take it and put it in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure, but as far as that other stuff, no, I don't want to waste no seed on the ground. I want to put that inside you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't want them beating me off. I don't.
No, I don't either, man.
Yo,
I can do that myself and don't even have to. I can do that myself and don't even have to deal with you afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Thrown in the bear.
I don't.
Okay, cool. How you feeling, hand?
He said, "How you feeling, hand? Left. You ready for the action?" But
get left out.
But yeah, man. So that I don't like chicks like trying to beat me off or, you know, suck my dick. Really? You know, like you let them do it, just like, all right, bring it up. You know, stand them up, and then as soon as he stand up, like he's ready to go in. You know, he's ready to get into the pool.
See, I don't need nothing. I know I'm about to get some.
He said, "Yup."
Something wrong with me because I'm old man and got that. Don't use no Viagra, no nothing. Something wrong. Is that all you think about? Yeah.
Yeah, man. But you know, like this is, you know,
tomorrow
pre-marriage type stuff.
Yeah, before I got married,
yeah.
You know. Nah, I'm a happily married man. I ain't trying to do nothing.
Yeah.
You know, once the lights go out, it's all the same. So why you want to stray, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm too old for that stuff, man. I ain't got time for that.
So we're going to have to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Yep.
All right, you getting messages, man?
No, but I'm just tired, man.
We only got an hour in. We can get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I think the last one, man, we got like close to 2. Could have been like 2 hours for that blood in the water. So.
Okay, what you gonna call this one, bro?
I don't know. You said some good stuff, and I was thinking, you know.
Well, some of it was said off the air, but
nah. But I want to say that you even said something that I was thinking on air. So when I listen to it, I'm gonna definitely pull something that you said, and
because you notice
titles.
You notice I don't give up a lot of information no more, man. Because I keep it simple. Like throwing a motherfucker to get their attention, because motherfuckers don't want knowledge. They don't want no intelligent shit. They want to be degraded and shit.
So, guys, remember who we're brought to you by. Butch House, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, MMA all day. I don't know what else to say. Go to Advanced BKJ. Get caught up. You guys know what time it is. Sign up for that Jiu-Jitsu life, you know, and make it right, okay? Also, fitlou.com. That is correct. Fitlou.com. He's cooking up some fresh stuff. He has a nice base here today, and it's really fresh. So you guys, if you get the chance, when that thing comes up there, you guys need to be ready because you're going to have to dish out. And last but definitely not least, BoKnowsMusic.com. That's BoKnowsMusic.com.
And after that, peace.
I'm still